Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Copper Coins Coin Roll Hunt Reveal E257, a 1957D plastic tube roll. How's everybody doing today? I see we have Paul Adams in the house. Go ahead and draw the chip and go from there. Coin 46. Got people strolling in. Malcolm, welcome. How are you doing today? Dan McCumber, welcome to the show. And we'll go ahead and open this roll up and see what we got going on. We will get things rolling, trying to get better, not there yet. Well, you just got to keep trying, Malcolm. I've been the same way. Man, my back has been toast for weeks, but it's finally, I think, turned the tables on it, I think. And our first coin is for Tyler. Let's see what we get here. We're going to have to turn this light down, and I see a RPM, it looks like. Maybe, yeah. And I see a double die. So let me get my sheet open and see which one that could be. What I'm seeing is right here on the T, down in the Y. So the very first coin of the roll is a double die. All right, let's see what we got here. Not that. Oh, definitely could be this one. There it is, for sure this one, our 1D06, which is DDO number 3. And there's a marker for DDO number 3 also. So the first coin is a good one. Let me break a note. 1D06. I think there was one of these in the other roll. So first coin is a variety. Oh yeah, I know, Malcolm. I've had back problems. Matter of fact, my first injury date was the day that O.J. Simpson drove down the freeway in the Bronco. I had a car fall off of a hoist on me. So needless to say, but I did that work, and I have been struggling ever since I put a floor in. We'll be looking at about the first 10 coins or so on the reverse. This one I'm going to take a peek at with a loop. Coin number 3 goes to Carl. But a back pain is no fun. That is for sure. Looks like a little die chip or something on the 5. Anybody got any big weekend plans? I know I'm sitting here. I've searched a lot of coins already. I actually searched 4 rolls of coins this morning. Coin dealer called me up, and so I've been trying to process and work through those. But the wife's gone for 2 weeks, so I will probably be doing a ton of coin searching. I hope to do it anyways. Do got about the packages about halfway done, where I gotta just print labels and mail them off. They'll sure most of them, if not all of them, will go out Monday morning. That's a good date, Dan. Next coin is for JJ. This is a double die. It is very minor, but it is. So it's another one with an RPM. You can see it right on the top of the T. Trying to get a better look at it. Right there is about the best look. So let me look at the listings, see if there's anything like this. I believe well, maybe not. It's not that one. It's really close to that. Could be actually be that one. 1DO19. All right, that's that. Not that one. Oh, it could be that one. Let me get a different site up. Don't see it on that one. Get back so I can get a look at it. It's very, very minor. Okay, there. See, that's too far south. Oh, maybe it isn't. Let me see. possible, but that would be earlier than that. Let's see, DD03. Well, that would have this right here. So let me look on this site. Guess this would be the way to tell right here. All right, it's not that one. I think I'm going to have to hold this one out. No, could be this one. No, that one has the wrong photo for the strip. Could, wow, it looks like this one. Let's see if there's anything from the back. No, not that. So we'll have to hold this one out and check it out. All right. Thanks a bunch, Jonathan, and welcome to the show. Now there's a double die there. Wow, that looks like a different one again. Stan, welcome to the show. Get off of me. Cat's trying to give her attention. All right, let's see what we got here. That's a pretty good one. See where the mint mark is. Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. Wow. I wonder what the one this is. Oh, could be that one. And it is. Found it. Wow. That was a toughie. Let's double check the reverse. All right. We got DDO number 8 for Dave. Wow. It's been tough finding these. What am I seeing on the RTY? All right, let's go in. Let's find out the copper coins listing for this one. DO18, and it is a class 4 right here, Malcolm. You can see it on the inside of the R, then right coming down, and then right here on the T, and you can see it right there on the inside of the Y. 57. Well, these happen in other years. 57. There was a lot of them that year. You didn't win yet, Victoria. On the left side of the Y. Yes, there is extra thickness on the left side of the Y, but you can also see this little line running right down the inside of the Y, right here. And then it's most noticeable in the T, like the little loops in the T. So let me write a note what this is, so I can keep them separated, because it looks like we are having multiple die pairs in the roll. $1DO108. And we are off. Coin number 7 goes to Jordan. And this is another, I bet you it's another DDO number 3. No? Now, which one is this? This is a different one again. So let's see if we can figure this one out. Maybe it's this one. Let's see an RPM. See, I think that's 3 though. Oh, it is 3. I see the line now. What I'm looking for a marker is this die gouge right here on 3. This is 1DO3, and this is our second example of this. Or actually, it's 1DO6, DDO number 3. Let me double check that. 1DO6, DDO number 3. All right, there's that, that. All righty. So far we have found 1DO6 and 1DO18, plus one that I think is one that we don't have listed. I will have to search it out better with better light to make sure I'm just not seeing things. Normal obverse for Sissy. And a normal reverse. 2 more we'll be looking at the reverses on, and then I will refrain from searching the reverses unless I see something that just screams at me that I hadn't seen that die pair yet. Thanks, Victoria. Hope to see you soon. Same die pair as the last coin. I surely do appreciate it. Coin number 10 for Roger. Same die pair again. That die scratch under the R. We know this to be a normal die, so I'm not even going to look at the reverse. Coin number 11 goes to Stan. And the same die pair again. Coin number 12 goes to Taco John. I got another one of these rolls that's labeled differently. And look at this with the... See, that's what I thought. This has got the doubling on the T also. Let me see if I can get it to show. right there. You can see it across the T right there. Let's see what we got here. It's very light. And look at the early dye state. It's not that one. That is too close. That's not it. Thinking, let me look at this other one that I don't have. See if it is the same. Well, I don't think it is. All right, let me look here. Those are all eyelids, so go here, go here. Not that. All right, what is this one? DDO 13. Let me look at DDO 13. Go to Liberty. It can't be that. Don't think it's that one. That's too close. That one. Oh, I have to put this one aside too, because I think I see a double die there. Maybe I don't. I'll have to look into it. So we've got two potential and then two that I have identified. There are so many that look alike. Anybody got any big plans for the weekend? I think I am gonna, like I say, search rolls, might barbecue some or grill some burgers. I shouldn't say barbecue. My wife would give me the side eye for saying barbecue when it's just grilling burgers. Got a beautiful day. It was a little cloudy this morning, but it's basically partly sunny and 89 here. Humidity's not real bad. See, there's one. That is for sure. There, we can see it much better with the little bit of angle on it. That one should be, that one might be 18. Let me look at 18. No, I don't think it is. Well, let's see what we got here. That one's pretty big, so. Do we have an RPM? No RPM. That looks like that one. No, definitely not that one. Well, that could be it. Let's see. Not that one. Boy, I'm having trouble finding which ones are which. All right, let's see here. That could be one of the ones that I saw before. No, all right. Not that one. Heavy, heavy. That is not an RPM either. That's too close. So I'm going to have to, let me go back here. No die crack. Wow. Being difficult. Well, I'm going to have to put this one aside too for Farm Dog. Next coin. Coin 16. Barbecue is low and slow. That's right. That's what my wife would say. 1DO3. That's what I thought it was. Let me see if I missed something here. I was looking at that. Let's see. Well, here's an interesting observation. 1DO3 MDS is different dye than LDS. I'll have to fix that. It is very possibly early dye state 1DO3, but the early dye state 1DO3, the mint mark is closer than that. Let's see what DDO9 looks like here. DDO9, the early dye state is DDO9. So I wonder what this one is. Well, I'm going to write a ticket that says 1DO3 on it, but it's not right. But it's somewhere to start the investigation. And welcome, JM. Hope all is going well. I like it when I find listings to correct. Coin number 18 goes to Tyler. Normal die here. I can tell by that big die scratch. Let me get this light up a little bit. Coin number 20 goes to Sarah. And there's another one. I think it's the same one we just looked at. Let me look at Farm Dog's coin again. It is the same one. So let's give it another shot here. Let me go to Variety Vista this time and see if I can't find it. Can't be that one. It's got to be that one. But it is not, because that's too far away. So it's not that. If he's got it double listed. No, he does not. And that did not have that, so that's not it. Could be that. See, 12 has a feeder finger mark. This does not have a feeder finger mark. But let's see what 12 looks like on copper coins. Well, 12's not listed on copper coins, so that's a good reason why it wouldn't be on copper coins. So let me go to Wexler and see if Wexler has a cross for 12. Not that. Not that. Not that. Look at the reverse here. Oh, that would be a great marker. If it's listed like this, that'll be a marker. So I'll just turn it back here. Keep going down. All right, it doesn't look like he actually has a cross for our DDO12 either. That's what I'm thinking this might be. So that helps a bunch. Dan, oh, Mark Thomas, welcome. Coin 21 goes to J, or 21 goes to JJ. Finding some double dies in here. Some of them aren't listed. Coin 22 goes to Dave. I do look through these again with the loop. Tubes that are... Yeah, Mark, I feel your pain. But most of the doubling, the class 4 doubling on the Liberty, most of that stuff is listed, and like JM was saying, I think this is actually the coin we have listed as 1DO3 mid die state, because there's two different coins, two different die pairs listed under the same listing. And then looking at Variety Vista, I think it might be an early die state of what they consider DDO12. But there's no feeder finger mark by the T. So it'll probably end up taking a bunch of overlays and stuff like that to figure it out. Which is why I do this. I like doing stuff like it. My problem isn't so much tubes that aren't listed. I don't know if they're listed or not, but I probably got, I know I got 5 boxes, plus so many 2x2 boxes that are to say sort on the end of them. Because I used to, oh, right here's another one. Did we find this one already? This is the one. Let me look at, you can see it right on the inside, right there of the T. This one seems different. Let me look at these other two that I don't have identified. That's that one. So that would be this one. actually might not be one. I am not sure. We are going to look. This one I think I've seen. This one I think is 19. Let's see. That had a die gouge or something up here. Let me try it. Well, that ain't that one. That is one. Is that this one? No, not that one. And not that one. Boy, I'm getting all mixed up. All right, back up here. No die break in the 9. So let's go to this one. Well, that's possible. Oh, that's it, for sure. 1DO14. This is DDO5 here, so 1DO14. 3 different DDOs in here. 1DO14. See if this is visible on the 9. It is. So you can also see it on the 9 and the date right there. Very cool. So Paul gets a 1DO14. Mine too, Jam, and I got these. I got like a dozen of them, and I have a feeling whoever saved these saved them because they knew there was die varieties in them. Because every one I've opened has been different, had different die varieties in it. I had one that was full of RPM 5, DDO2, one that had the 1DO6, but not any of the others in it. That was the one that I opened personally. And this roll has had 1DO6. 1DO18 and 1DO14, plus some that I haven't seen listed. Well, like you said, 1DO3, but that has to be addressed because it is definitely not DDO number 9. Oh, and the one roll had RPM number 8, I think, in it too. That was the other roll that we searched about 3 weeks ago. I think we did it. I like everything basically up to 64D. Then I searched the other stuff, but boy, does it get fickle after that. You don't find a lot of varieties at all. But when you do, it sure is fun. Nothing better than finding late 60s, early 70s, or like 80s RPMs. They just don't show up in bulk. You know, when you're running dry, a 1960D roll is the way to go because you'll at least find a split serif RPM usually. Yeah, the 80s RPMs are getting tough to find. I just found an 87D RPM number 1 in circulation. And I have never found one before, and it's not bad. It actually is AU. It's in really good shape. Cat bus $50. Where to find out what a Type 2 I would go to NGC or PCGS. That would probably be your best source for something like that, because that's kind of obscure. Let me see what you're even talking about. A lot of that stuff is faked. 1824 cap bust. Let's see what PCGS has to say. All right, it looks like there is 4 different die pairs, so you can go to PCGS and compare the dates to the dates they have online. Doesn't say anything about a type 2. But there's definitely different locations on the date. Oh, I guess it does have 2 sub-varieties, it says. What are they called? Let's see. Blah, blah, blah. What, all right. What they're calling, at least what I'm reading here, is type 2 is one of the 1824 over 4 half-dollar varieties. Could have a repunch date on it. Did you see anything like that? Says type 1 has numbers close together. Type 2 has numbers further apart, but they're both 4 over 4s. The thing about 70 RPMs is people found them in mint sets. So there was lots of them. So that's how they're distinguishing type 1 and type 2. That looks like an RPM. Let me get that in. See if I can see it. Well, I definitely can see it. So we got an RPM for Parvis, very minor. Not sure if I can see it with a 10X, but I can see it with a 14X. When I looked at the picture of what they're calling the 4 over 4, it didn't show a whole lot. Wow, there's another, the same die pair. Cool. So 2 RPMs in a row. Yeah, let me go back and look at that. Yeah, it just says that the type 1, the numbers are close together. Type 2, numbers are further apart. And when you go to PCGS and look at it, they show all the die pairs at the date. And there it is right there. Look at the PCGS. The 4 is real far away from the 2 on the type 2 variety. And then the 4 is close on the type 1. One MM37. I didn't even look. I didn't even look, but you probably, well, let's see. Let's give it a look. 1mm37. Well, let's pull it out and look. Definitely by the way the upper serif looks, it's a possibility. It is close. Let me see how many die states there are on Variety Vista. No, it's not 16. Those are bad pictures. On I guess it is okay, but that's got that tripling. That's got the broken punch on the bottom. So let's see. We can't find out what this one is. All right, going through, not that, no. This is I believe a die state of, let's check the hair. I believe it's got the flat die crack right there. Ooh, that would be a great marker. This is it. This is earlier mid die state of 1957D 1mm65. So we will write that down. Now, if we find more of those, we know what they are. And that helps me a lot, because I'm going to try and get these packages sent out by the end of next week. Crispy, welcome to the show. Finding all sorts of stuff in this. Finding double dies, finding RPMs. And there's another one. There's the little die chips on the neck and the little die break at the rim. So another 1mm65. That's 3 out of the last 4 coins, and didn't find one through the whole beginning of the roll. That 2006 roll blew my mind too. One beautiful double die. And I searched 2 more rolls. This is, I know what this one is. This is a DDO number 3, I'm pretty sure. It's the one with the chatter in the 9. This has got to be a DDO. Yeah, right there. I don't know if it's 3 or not. Let me see which one it is. But I recognize that one from all the little pitting. So a bunch of different double dies in this roll. All right, which is the one with the pitting? Let's get over here so we can see the doubling. That's got heavy doubling there. That's what one is the one with the pitting. Come on, I just looked at it. Was it 3? Yeah, that's not bad. Otis, welcome to the show. Which one of these was the one with the die pitting? I just looked at this listing with the die pitting. Let's see if it's on the copper coins. I think we had this in the last reveal that we had. There was... That's got the RPM, so that's not it. Geez, I can't believe this. I just looked at this the other, I mean, literally. Let me look at the reverse. See if there's anything there. Not that. Oh, come on. Why you gotta be so difficult? Well, I'm getting all discombobulated here. I'm going to have to set that aside, but I know it's listed because we just had this last week. Where Tyler gets another DDO. But that's one of the markers is the die pitting. I just did that die last week. Matter of fact, I got to go back and check that again. There's an RW1mm 65. Let me go through from the get-go. No, it's not that. We know it's not that. Maybe it's this one. Not that. Huh? Don't see it. Boy, oh boy, like I said, I know it's listed. Oh, you know what? Maybe I took photos of this one. Let me look on my sheet that I do the website with. I didn't. Oh well, I'll have to go back and watch that other reveal and figure out which one it is. Coin 35 goes to Carl. Another 1mm65. Wow. All of a sudden the RPM's picked up. JJ. That is an RPM number 8. I'm relatively certain here. We will double check it. But I am pretty sure that is an 8. It is an 8. There it is right there. Oh, that's where I can look. Hope I didn't do any of the double dies. All right. Was worth a shot. Because I just photographed a coin just like this. So an RPM number 8 for JJ. All sorts of stuff in this roll. I think that's one of those minor ones. Right there, it is. I'm going to put this aside in the check pile. Coin 39 goes to Jordan. Flat again. Tomorrow I have a 55S roll coming up, bank wrapped. Always kind of exciting. A lot of those were saved, so we get to search a lot of that stuff. There's another double die. I know it's a double die. And there it is. I just can't tell you which one it is. I can't believe it. Like I say, I know we found some of these. And there's no RPM. Oh, it's RPM. It's DDO number 1. All right. And that is equivalent to DDO number 1. I knew it was something close. I looked at all the pictures too, and now all of a sudden it popped right up. So now we have to find the other one here. There it is. DDO number 1. So we have DDO number 1DO1, 1DO6, 1DO18, 1DO14, plus 2 that I don't know. So all sorts of stuff coming out of here. How are the best Lincoln scent hunters in the world doing today? Doing well. Oh, thanks a lot, Spiked Head. Finding lots of stuff, but there's a double die right there, and I can't tell you which one it is. Oh, I can tell you which one it is. I think this is this one. Let me double check. One DO14 is this one, but I want to double check just to make sure. Find a. There we go. That's a good spot. That's different. So let me check this one. Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's the same. Oh, there it is, right there. That circular die gouge. Yes, there it is. All right, cool. Another copy of 1DO14. Coin 42, another spectacular roll. I'm going to do another one of these rolls in about 3 weeks because they give out, and they all are labeled. There's another one. That one is a DDO number 3, 1DO6 on copper coins for Roger. Coin 43. We know this one's a normal coin. We will go through for a tally at the end. There's a DDO number 1. You can tell just by the die pitting. There that one is. Wow, crazy. That one goes to Mark Thomas. Next coin for Carl. Got some rubber from the wheel on this one. Coin 47 goes to Parvis. Straighten her back up. Getting near the end. Do remind you, I think I got it scheduled for 5:30 tomorrow for the reveal. And it looks like this roll had an extra coin in it. Which doesn't surprise me because I think I was talking about the different size rolls yesterday, and this would have been a roll, this variety right here, that could hold a roll of proof coins. Some of them are just a tad longer. That's why it's not uncommon to buy a roll of proof coins if they're in like the Harris rolls or the stuff like that. They're usually a coin or two short. And looks like Mickey gets 2 coins. Oh, he gets this one in a separate holder. We'll give that other one to Malcolm. How does that sound? He gets a DDO number 1. And the final coin in the roll is for Malcolm. Let me get a flip right here. I know I got some here. I think I got some. Across the room and get some. All right, and that is it. We'll go through the roll and see what we ended up finding. We have 3 1DO 16, and those go to Tyler, Jordan, and Roger. Or that's 1DO 6. We have 1 MM 65, and those go to Parvis, Doug, Carl, Frostbite, and Mickey. And then we got 1DO 1. We have 4 of those, and they go to Tyler, Sissy, Mark Thomas, and Mickey. Mickey's getting a good haul, and it looks like Tyler is doing pretty good. 1DO 18, and that goes to Dave. And then 2 1DO 14s, and those both go to Paul Hampton. I want to thank everybody for joining me today, and I will see everybody tomorrow, or I'll see people online before then, I'm sure. You guys have a great night, and we'll talk to you all soon. Bye.